Adam West, hashtag no music intro. We are here with Donovan Smith, quarterback for the Houston Cougars. Don, we have the Saints podcast, so I'm going to spring this at you. Been a big fan of yours. You don't know this, but I went to Texas Tech. So I saw you at the Texas Tech when you played the bowl game. You immediately popped off the screen.
Yes, sir.
I think you have a lot of talent that if you don't know ball, you may not know.
Yes, sir.
How's this pre-draft process been for you going through this process? Kind of what's the feedback you've been getting from your team going through the process?
Yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. I kind of feel like I'm a little bit of a underdog in the draft,
Right.
Something undercover in the draft and stuff like that.
What interview we got?
Just with the season I had, a lot of people overlooked what I can do, and I know what I can do, but I still have those teams that still believe in me, that still reach out to me. I feel like I'm a diamond in the rough, and that's something I believe as well. So at this point, I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. I did good at pro day, tested well, threw well.
You were slinging.
I appreciate
it out there.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I put God first, and then I've been throwing the same routes for 2 months and everything like that. So just go out here and enjoy. I've been doing it my whole life. All of us been doing it our whole life. We had great wide receivers out here. We ran very well, so I can't complain. Just keep doing it. A lot of people take a break after this. I'll probably, like I said, I get in and out or something like that. But
we was talking about it before we started recording.
Yeah, but
you deserve it.
But yeah, literally back to work next week because this is just the beginning. So it's been fun. I've been doing it.
Being through this process, you talk to these coaches, you talk to these teams, you do the whiteboard work.
Yeah.
What do you feel your skill set is best for? Like what type of offense? West Coast, vertical offense.
Yeah.
What do you feel like is best suited for your plans?
Yeah. I feel like for me personally, I feel like I kind of fit into any style of offense that I'm put in. I'm comfortable with going under center. I feel really good with that. And for me, that kind of makes me feel like more of a quarterback when I am under center a little bit. So like play action, stuff like that, taking shots downfield, or if it's RPO game. I've been a part of so many offenses in my career. I probably had like 5 or 6 different OCs, in my lifetime. So I went through a series of different offenses whether it's air raid, a little bit more pro style, running back dive with, like I said, RPOs on top of that, stuff like that. So really anything I'm comfortable with, anything I feel like I can thrive in as long as I just put my head down and work in the playbook, get with the guys and everything like that. I feel like I can fit any offense.
You mentioned, teams. There are teams that still believe in you. We have a Saints podcast. I'd be doing a bad podcast, so if I remember, have the Saints talk to you during the pre-draft process at all? If so,
yes,
how's this conversation?
Yeah, it's been good. They have talked to me. I talked to them yesterday, and just trying to get an understanding. A lot of scouts, kind of the first question is just trying to understand last year, what happened last year, and everything like that. I'm completely open about it because a lot of people think, I had my worst year that year. That was like literally my whole career. That was probably my worst year statistically. But for me, I felt like it was the best for me just because I grew so much off the field. Mentally I grew. A lot of people, it's hard. They don't have a process they go through, and stuff doesn't go their way. And that's kind of something that happened last year. I had expectations. I wanted to go first round. Everything built up to that, and it didn't go my way. But I'm thankful for it. I trust in God. I got a great support system. My family, talking to them, but they got me through that whole season. And I couldn't have done it without them. So I'm like, shoot, anything that's thrown at me in the NFL, adversity-wise, I'll be ready to go. I already know I got the football part, the attributes, and then putting all that together with just handling everything off the field. Just put it all together, I feel like it's a great opportunity.
I made this comparison talking to my buddy Dante earlier. Watching you in that bowl game, Texas Tech, just kind of watching your career. I think it's a great comp, and I don't like doing comps.
It's all
but,
good.
I see a lot of CJ Stroud in your game. And so like, who are some quarterbacks that you? And I know a lot of people maybe don't like to try to model the game.
That's all
but are there any players, quarterback that you try to take some things forward from and incorporate into?
No, I would definitely say CJ Stroud. He's a great quarterback. Just the way how he plays, relaxes, and everything like that. And he throws a catchable ball. That's something like Stephon Diggs said. And that's kind of something I want to do. I'm not really a big trying to kill the receiver with the ball. I'm like, we're both trying to make each other look good. I want you to look good. I want wide receivers to be able to catch the ball and stuff like that. And that's something CJ Stroud does very well. And another guy definitely Jordan Love. Jordan Love, I feel like the game, the style he plays, that's definitely something I'll watch. Take some of the stuff from him, and just little things and tips and tricks that he does as well. Just watching film on him, he does very well. So that's one of the guys, or two of the guys I say I definitely want to play similar or just take stuff from them.
Well, Donovan, good luck to you, man. Don't want to take up too much of your time.
Good.
Waiting for you for the best in the future.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, man.